For over a century, there have been many who have thanked God that Avondale is here. A place to learn, to grow, and to experience a greater vision. A life dedicated to God. Like everything, Avondale has grown, changed. It's a different place to what it was 50 years ago. So is our world. But we still need strong leaders, committed to the mission and teachings of Christ. Through dedicated staff, continued support of our church and its members, and students intent on serving their God, Avondale retains its core value of spiritual enrichment unique to our part of the world. In fact, not just our part of the world, as an increasing number of Christians come from all countries to experience the spirituality of Avondale.
Having gone through a rough patch in England, I just wanted to get away from all of that, and coming to Avondale in a thriving religious community was a big reason why I came to Avondale.
Each year, increasing numbers of young Adventists, the future of our church, choose Avondale. Not just because of the high academic standards or the many other considerations for an education, but to participate spiritually, to grow in Christ. But for many, it's becoming difficult to worship as completely as they would like. The pressures of surviving away from home, family and friends are often distractions from the spiritual life many would choose to live. The haven of a supportive campus life so many past students have enjoyed, the ability to put such pressures on hold for a few years while living here, is no longer available to all. Thousands of students have called Avondale home at one point in their lives, most having left richer for the Avondale experience. But we can no longer accommodate all who wish to live here. There is simply no more room at the inn.
Bible study groups often form in the dorms, both officially and unofficially. Being an outdoor student, you don't have this connection with the dorms that the Bible study actually happens in, so it's hard to become involved in these kind of things.
While buildings have changed, subjects expanded and staff retired, the spiritual focus remains true. It is strong, Bible-based, and experienced by so many, just as it always has been, just as it should be. Avondale has grown to an institution its church can be and is proud of. A place where Adventists for generations have encouraged their children to study. A place where they have strengthened their relationship with God.
I left college knowing more who God is, understanding more about surrender, with this deep passion, to serve God instead of living for myself. I left a completely different person from the person I was when I arrived there.
We need your help to continue this tradition, to ensure the spiritual environment our pioneers fostered over a century ago remains available to all. With the continued financial support of our loyal church members, Avondale seeks to supplement our student accommodation, to provide the opportunity for more students to remain on campus rather than be forced into external housing. Together, we can assure students of a place of strong spiritual nurture, an environment conducive to learning, to living, and to loving our God.